Erev Tov, I'm Stephen Ben-Nun and you're watching Israeli News Live. A very interesting article was published in Israel National News, and it actually came out a few days back, and I wanted to share that article with you now because it lets us know that Hezbollah is actually united with the Syrian forces. Bashar al-Assad, that is, with his forces, they are united. And it may be, of course, they are fighting together against the U.S.-backed rebels in Syria. So an interesting article that was published by Israel National News says, Syrian Foreign Minister Hezbollah, a big help to us on the Golan. That was the title of the article. It says, Israel will be unsuccessful in keeping Hezbollah off the Golan Heights, the Syrian Foreign Minister Walid al-Muallim said Sunday, in what amounted to a direct admission that Hezbollah terrorists were aiding the Syrian army troops against rebels. Muallim said that the efforts of Israel to create a buffer zone on the Golan will not succeed. Thanks to the popular uprising, it will fail as the attempt to keep Hezbollah away from the Lebanese border failed. Muallim was quoted by Iran's Al-Alam television as saying, in December, IDF forces eliminated Jihad Marghania, said that the Hezbollah's commander of the Golan Heights area, along with a crew of Hezbollah terrorists and Iranian general Abu al-Tabatabai. The group was touring the Golan border area, and Israeli officials believe they were in the process of setting up terror attacks to be launched at Israel from the area. Israeli security officials later dispatched a message to Hezbollah warning the terror group to stay away from the Golan. Israel can attack all it wants, said al-Muallim, but in the end, the popular opposition, generally used as a code word for terror groups in the case of Hezbollah, would eventually win out. There is an effort by the Syrian army and the popular opposition to keep out the al-Nusra terror group, which is affiliated with al-Qaeda in Syria. He said, Israel's plan is to help them. Syria's alliance with Hezbollah in the effort against terror in Syria was one of the group's smartest decisions. In general, Syria has been very cagey about admitting its alliance with Hezbollah, admitting it only on very rare occasions and only in the Arabic media. So, no wonder why we see Hezbollah on the Syrian side. It is obvious that the time will come where they will attack from both borders. Very interesting to see. Developments that we'll certainly have to watch, because without a doubt, this is exactly what will happen. Hezbollah, maybe even with the Syrian forces backed by Iran, will actually enter into the northern side and to the east of Israel on the Golan Heights to take this area. This will be when Israel will certainly need some backup. And the United Nations, of course, the Vatican will have the United States with a coalition of allies deployed to turn the tide. I'm Stephen Ben-Nun with Israeli News Live.